the members of this group. They have angered.
And we have no ever-loving idea what's going on.
Something must have made.
It's been vampires, bloodsuckies, Nosferatu.
Prisoner designation 009 Plural Z Alpha. Your kind are pestilence, spreading death and destruction across the stars.
And I find you guilty.
Chaos provides.
This is a classic close encounter of the seventh kind.
That was close.
There's an extraterrestrial cyborg, and it's casting mind-controlling thrall over everyone.
Are you off your meds? We need to bust ourselves out of here and save the world.
Come on, Smackhead!
Hey, what's up everybody? Steven here, aka Wild Eye Guy 85. It is day 2 of Wild Eye Week, and as you saw from the trailer, I did Sheborg for day 2. Originally titled Sheborg Massacre, came out in 2016. Runtime is an hour and a half. Got a 4.1, which I give this one at least an 8. I really enjoyed this one, and I'll go more into it. My thoughts after it. Just stay tuned for the full-on review. It was directed by Daniel Armstrong and written by Daniel Armstrong. And I don't know if he wrote also or just directed, but also worked on Creature Cabin. That's why some of the same cast is in this as well. We got Kirsten Betts as Troll, Joshua Black as Josh, Maggie Cheriton as the receptionist, Kristen Condon as Constable Nobody Cares, Jen Costello is Gen X, Claudine Dern is Extra Cyborg Minion. Then we got Whitney Duff, who was Dylan, Verity East as Squeaky Muffins, Mark Entwistle as Rick, Brenton Fole as Joe Public, Natalie Gell as Nat, Benjamin Hall as the gardener, Tommy Hellfire as Sam, Nathan Hill as Brad, Jesse Holt as AI, I guess. I don't know if that's supposed to be Al or AI. I'm assuming AI, like Cyborg. Sarah Howlett was Minion, Kid Crusher, Troll, Jerry Mahoney the Vet, Daisy Masterman as Eddie, Sean McClinton as Mayor Jack Whitman, Louise Moonington as Velma, Dana Seville as Cop, Laura Soul as Lois, Dana Swinburne as Ultra Troll, and Emma Louise Wilson as the Sheborg. Alright, so that's the cast. Let me see if there's a little bit of photos I can show you from it if you haven't seen it. Got some videos, a trailer, only a couple images, just a poster of the original Sheborg Massacre, part woman, part machine, total bitch. Alright, stay tuned for my review. Thanks for watching. Hey, what's up? So for day 2, as you saw, I did Sheborg. Crap my life. Funny saying of hers whenever something happens bad in her life there. Dylan and it was either Dylan or Eddie, I forget which one. And another saying from it, chaos will provide. And then yes, there is much chaos in this. I'll go ahead and read the back for you. I'll show you as well. Sorry about the reflection. An alien fugitive crash lands on Earth and begins turning people into cyborgs that feed on animal flesh. Dylan and her best friend Eddie have to team up to stop the Sheborg before the whole town is assimilated into monstrous machines of destruction. Bonus features include behind-the-scenes documentary, music video, and trailers. Just as crazy as the title suggests, Dread Central. So I know a lot of people have already reviewed this. I'm behind on it. Finally watched it. Glad I did. As I was saying before about the covers, sometimes don't really go with the movie. They're more of an eye catcher. The cyborg, she definitely looked like that. It starts out on some alien planet, and the Sheborg is being held prisoner by these aliens. I guess she's going to be put on trial because she's, a murderer. She's a criminal. That's all they do. Chaos provides. And it's pretty cool what they do to her. They start, throwing up on her. I guess they have, this alien acid that they were going to use to kill her, and it is used to harm her. But she ended up escaping, flying to Earth, and she wants to, of course, take over the planet because wherever she goes, she causes chaos. And she crash lands there, of course, and then it goes on to Dylan and Eddie. They're kind of against the police and just anarchy and all of that. And she paints a symbol on the wall, and then on this cop car, they get chased by the police. They're let go because her father is either the mayor or governor of the town. So, she's not being held in prison, but he's all pissed at her and telling her he's not going to do this for her anymore. And then it goes through again, the alien coming to Earth. She's goes to this puppy place where they're being experimented on, I think. I'm not sure. But then she turns the woman there into a cyborg. They end up eating the puppies, and it's kill all the people that you want. I don't care. But when it comes to the animals, I could have done without. We also got Velma in there, who she's the one with the glasses. She's into astrology and sci-fi and aliens and all that stuff, and she ends up witnessing that crash, and she goes to the site and she finds some of that alien ooze or vomit or whatever coming from their body that they'll later use and discover that it helps burn the bodies a little bit. A bunch of fighting in it. Once they're discovered, they're killing people, ripping their eyes out, body parts, shoving machines, making them half human. They come across what happens. The way they find out is they meet this fellow band guy that's all in anarchy, all that, and he wants to rescue the puppies from the puppy farm. And while they're there, that's when they run into one of the Sheborg's minions, and there's a whole big fight between that, which you see some of it in the trailer where she's getting beat with a shovel, but they're almost unstoppable at some point. It's kind of crazy how many times they fight them and what they have to do to actually stop these cyborgs. Total violence, chaos, fighting, lots of gore if you enjoy that. And they team up with Velma, who had witnessed it. She rescues them in the van. They take off, and they're trying to, prove to the police what's going on. And, of course, they don't believe them at first. And later on, one of the cops witnesses the Sheborg, so he teams up with them. And then it's just a battle from there and out. All hell breaks loose to, save the universe. That's basically it. I'm going to leave it at that. So Sheborg is definitely worth the watch. It's got everything a Wild Eye fan enjoys. It's got humor. It's got action. It's got gore. The acting is decent. This is one I highly recommend. So check it out. It is available on Tubi. I believe Amazon Prime. Of course, you can get it from Wild Eye directly, which I'll leave the link down below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.